All right, good morning. I got the 1962-63 NHL team set printed off for Deck of Cards Hockey yesterday, and I thought I'd play an exhibition game here, sudden death exhibition again. This is going to be first goal wins, I guess, as well, another thing you could call it. And also, I don't really have a way of doing it because I don't really have any appropriate Vancouver merchandise, but I know actually probably, yeah, at this time I think the second game between the Canadians and Canucks would be ongoing. I'm not going to watch it until the end of the day after work, but I guess my thoughts in that game would be, for what it's worth, as much as I don't like overtime and the shootout, I think that in that case, getting to the end of the third period in that game, I was left with the thought or with the feeling that both of these teams kind of deserve points in this game. They're playing winning hockey again. It was one of those classic ebb and flow back and forth. Vancouver kept going up by one. Montreal kept coming back to tie. Montreal briefly took the lead in the third period, though, and then Vancouver came back to tie. Goodness, if you're a Habs fan, I mean, Toffoli got on the board a couple of times. Kotkaniemi got his first goal of the season. And Brendan Gallagher got his first goal of the season. And then if you're a Canucks fan, I mean, Bo Horvat, oh my goodness. Miller looked great. Besser looked great. Hughes is a bit of an adventure defensively at times, but still, I mean, he's a fantastic prospect. He's looking like he's going to be a Norris Trophy candidate in time to come. You don't always have to be a great defensive defenseman actually to be a candidate for a Norris Trophy. And he's quite the quarterback actually. On the power play and such. So anyway, yeah. So I thought I would just share my thoughts there briefly for what it's worth on that. I just thought it was a fantastic hockey game, and again, mad respect to Vancouver. I have called them Montreal West in the past for a reason. I'm not sure if it would apply as much this season as it would say a couple of seasons ago, but they do have former Canuck, though he was only in Vancouver for a part of his season, in Tyler Toffoli, and. He looked great in a Habs uniform last night. There's a couple of penalties that I'd like to see the Habs not have taken, and also a couple of goals that I'm sure Carey Price would have wanted back, including one in the shootout there, the 5-hole goal, and the other, there's kind of a leaky goal early from him, as I think Martin Biron put it. Um, but I mean, overall, I mean, my goodness, what a wonderful game! What a great game, if not a perfect one. So, as a Habs fan, I liked the game, I enjoyed the game, but as a hockey fan, I loved the game. It was fantastic. Anyway, we're about 3 minutes in. This is going to be again first goal wins. This is Deck of Cards Hockey, the 1962-63 season, and I mean, this could be over before it even starts. We could get a goal here after four cards have been flipped. I'm going to play the Leafs up against the Blackhawks, if I didn't say that already. And might as well get right into it here. I guess, yeah, the other thing that I was going to add to this was support the creator. So this is a team set that I had that I requested and had made, and it cost a little bit, but I think that the fee is completely reasonable. I hope he doesn't mind me saying so, but the gentleman's name who makes these sets is Michael Mitchell, and I should be careful to quote prices exactly, but something that I'm quite sure that I saw probably over on the Delphi forum was that basically for a couple of dollars a team. And so if you're looking at an old league like an original six league, you can add up what it costs. And I just think it's very worth it. And so yeah, I mean, if you want to see some other seasons created for this game, support the creator. I've gotten a couple now, and yeah, so that is what it is, I guess. Like he said, and actually, I hope he doesn't mind me quoting him, but he's not looking to make a living doing this, but just enough to make it worth his while. And so I think it's definitely more than fair, and happy to support him and happy to encourage support for him. So, all right, goodness, 4.5 minutes. Watch this be like a 1 minute hockey game now. So here, let's see. So with the blackjack, that's going to be Bob Pulford actually right off the top. The jack being the first card, it's no problem for them. Pulford, though, he needs a 7 to 10 to play it, so he's not going to be able to here. A couple more cards come off the top of the pile. And with the three, it's going to be Kent Douglas actually now with the Leafs for it. And once again, the Leafs are going to misplay it, so two more cards come off the pile. And again, we have Toronto with possession. This time it's Bob Nevin. Bob Nevin actually with the Black King. So we look at Chicago's team defense. Team defense, it says Kings. You can play the puck. So that means that Nevin, he's going to set up George Armstrong here. Armstrong's in the slot, but with a 4, he's going to just come up a little short here. Good save, Dennis DeJordy. With a black 9, Billy Harris has the puck now. Billy Harris with the Queen, not able to play it through Chicago's team defense. They recover the puck, and it's turned over. And let's see now, Chicago with it here. Ron Murphy has the puck this time. Murphy with the King. We revert to Toronto's team defense. Red Kings only. Toronto first overall in the NHL in 62-63. So goodness, that hold on now. Red Kings, where was I? Yeah, Murphy. Red Kings plays it to Ab McDonald here, actually. And McDonald with a 9. That's going to be a goal. So let's see. We can even look roughly, count the remaining cards. I think there are 12 remaining cards here. 4, 8, 12. Yeah. So, hope there are 12 remaining cards there. There should be. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you know what? Goodness, that makes me want to go back and check now. How many cards did I actually play? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 doesn't sound right. What's going on here? What is going on here? No, actually, no. That would be correct. 5 sequences. So, thank goodness we actually got a goal prior to the end of the first, because I guess now let me see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Am I missing a card? 20, 31, and 22. Is it still in the box? All right, there it is. Okay, you're the Red King. Goodness. Well, I screwed things up here, but at least I didn't lose a card, so things could be worse. It has no impact, no effect on the game here, really. Final score 1-0 Chicago. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to check in, show the 62-63 team set, and talk a little bit about Montreal and Vancouver in the game that they played yesterday that I watched last night over here. So I guess it would have been the night before in North America that they played it, but that's time zones for you. So anyway, yeah, just checking in, and yeah, thanks for all the time and support. Bye for now.